ปากบอกแกไม่ดิรีบลงแล้วเราเป็นแค่แบบพวกเราที่ผมเล่นกันเองว่าบางทีผมตั้งที่ที่น้องเตะปากกองเลยเนี่ยผมไม่หน่อยเขาไม่หน่อยแต่พูดถึงตรงตำมันมี
It's the vibe. Out here eating good. Milano, what's Gucci? MVP Ceezy in this bitch. Just fucking doing what I'm supposed to do. Strive. You said, where are you now, sir? I'm in Asia. Eating some cow soy. Where's the cow soy guy at? We on that shit today. No chicken though. Curry noodles, you hear me? Curry noodle type shit. My man's Milano with some bars. He said global Ceezy makes it look easy. Haters talk greasy, but he living it up. Please believe me, bars. I do make this shit look easy, bro. I do make this shit look fucking easy. You still in the DR, bro? They thought my nigga Milano was never gonna make it back overseas. But Ceezy got the tan again. Tan Ceezy back in here. You feel me? Black Ceezy. Melanin Ceezy in this bitch. You said one of my favorite YouTubers because he keeps it 100. I do. I do. I could keep it way more 100. Even more 100. But I be cooling. I ain't trying to let niggas have it. I be cooling, you feel me? I be making this shit digestible. I be making this shit digestible for the people, you feel me? If I go too hard, I just private the live. But yeah, just eating some food real quick. It's rent day, we about to pay rent today. The scariest day of the year. I mean, the scariest day of the month. He said it's crazy when you got 2 pending misdemeanor charges, but I'm traveling more than guys with clean records. That's why they mad at me. Facts. What's these niggas' excuse? What's these niggas' excuse? Damn, nigga. I feel like I'm looking down. There we go. What's the excuse? But yeah, I'm about to turn up for the year. You feel me? I didn't even start turning up this year. This is preseason. I ain't even start my fuckery. The summer is approaching. Trust me. We got some shit in the tuck. He said, damn, bro, that shit good? Hell yeah. What? You skimped me, though. You should have put more noodles in this shit. He said they got a lot of excuses, but none are valid. Nadira said hi. What's up? He said, I thought that shit was, this was Shay Gilgis. I feel like him. I feel like Shay Gilgis. I feel like him. Like G Herbo said, stand on your business, though. Stand on your business, young man, how you do all this shit independent and win. That's the Shay Gilgis. That's why I feel like Shay Gilgis. He did all this shit independent and won. And that nigga's about to go to the trip. Thunder going to the trip. He said, where are you right now? I'm in the mall. I might get another one of these shits. He said, nah, he winning the chip. He ain't winning the chip. I feel like he is. It's not about skill for that nigga. It's his mindset. It's his mindset and his sacrifice and his dedication. That's what people don't get. It's not about skill or ego for that nigga. He's doing shit that nobody knows daily. And he has his team behind him. He's doing spiritual shit to win. He got God with him, bro. That's what niggas don't get. He said, Wolves in 5? You're crazy. He said, when you coming back to Colombia, my guy? I ain't. Not right now. I might get another one of these shits. Colombia's too far away, bro. It's so far from here. I fucks with Colombia though. CTG. Said hi, it's Lasso, what's up? He said the one guy told me he wanted to get a passport, but he took a stack and went to Miami. And he could have spent $160 and got a passport and still went to DR, and it's better than Miami. Miami's cool too, but hey. Not everybody's ready for the global life, bro. The global life gotta choose you. And you can't turn back once you go global. And you gotta learn new languages, new currencies. That's not for everybody. Like I said, we make this shit look easy. You gotta deal with foreign police, laws. You have no rights in these countries. It's easy to go to Miami, you feel me? Let me get one more. Just because I'm a fucking savage. C-sip. C-sip. Oh, wait. Who's the spiritual guy you talking about? Jaylen Brown? Shay Gilgis, 40. Thank you so much. Feeling energy on me. He said, what's up? I'm a rapper. What's the vibes? Same. Yeah. Can you put more noodle though? More noodle. He said, but still, man, respect the fact that you traveling, my guy. Yeah, bro, thank you. He said, I was in Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines for 4 months this year. I miss Latin America, the music, the people. Thailand lit, but more than 3 months for me is so much. Yeah, bro, I'm from the trenches, so like Thailand is better than the trenches. You feel me? I'm from the hood, bro, so Thailand is just a blessing to even be here. I don't got nowhere else to be. He said, global Ceezy, they think it's partying and women, and the longer you're overseas, the more you see the truth and how foreigners really feel about you. Exactly. Yeah, bro, I'm from the trenches, man, so even if I don't like it, I'd rather be here than there. You know? Sometimes you gotta remember your roots to never take it for granted and just appreciate shit. And just to have that edge, like, I'm not no spoiled rich kid that ended up in Thailand and just, nigga, I'm escaping fucking I'm an endangered species in the hood, bro. Like, I was just watching the video this morning. Oh, thank you, sir. You look like Filipinos. I was watching a video this morning, bro, like, this fucking 18-year-old drill rapper got killed in New York. And I'm just looking at this shit from a wider perspective, a wider lens. I'm like, yo. Niggas in the hood really lack IQ, bro. They really think life is just a game. And they won't die. And niggas is ready to fucking collect your soul for no reason in the hood. Nigga dropped a music video and 3 hours later, he dropped a diss music video 3 hours later, they killed his ass. Nigga mama crying. They got white news reporters reporting this shit. And I'm like, yo, the black community is so fucked up. Nigga. They got white police officers cleaning up your body. White news reporters reporting this shit like it's like, think about it from a white perspective. Young black kids just running around killing each other. That don't happen in the white community, bro. That's not happening in the fucking suburbs, bro. Only in the black communities. Moms crying every fucking day. That shit's stupid as hell, nigga. That shit's crazy, bro. And the news is making money off of your ass. The news is making money off of us. Killing each other. He put mad noodles in this shit for me this time. He said long travel has its benefits. You learn about yourself and gain experiences people only see in the movies. Yeah. Nigga, it's like college. It's like enrolling in college. Going to a new country and just living there and seeing what happens. Before YouTube, I would have done this shit anyway. I would have been doing this shit if nobody cared. Nobody was watching. He said 6 a.m. here. It's 12:50 p.m. here. He said these guys don't know about our movies, Squeeze and Blue Hill Lab. Those real. Yeah, bro. That's even before my time. Shit been treacherous. She said Indonesia, not Thailand. He said you want me to cook, you got me wanting to cook up some noodles. This ain't just noodles. This is curry noodles. This is different, bussin'. I need a bev. He said, how you feel traveling long term? I just finished 7 months in 7. Couldn't wait to head back home. I don't know how you do it, my guy. I get burned out moving from place to place. Now, I know what you mean. I do feel like this shit gets old. That's why you need to find a home base. I had to make a home base in a place that I like the most, which is like near everything. Thailand is near all the other countries, so when I get tired of traveling, I just come here, chill, where nobody can find me. He said, bussin'. He said, I just posted some new content. I definitely need to go to Asia next trip. Bro, you'll never leave Asia once you come here. You come to Asia, you'll not. You look at the Latin America shit like Little League. You look at Latin America as Little League shit. Nigga, Asia's a way of life. This shit's a way of life, nigga. You said you think you could do YouTube like this with a girlfriend? I could do anything. I can do anything, bro. He said, these ninjas love meeting up for beef in DR. I don't even know who be in DR. He said, I have been to the Philippines, been Thailand before, but definitely want to check out Japan and other places. I didn't know you came. I didn't know you've been out here. This nigga been in the game. I didn't know you been out here. They act like you a new traveler, bro. You need to go to Bali, bro. Why everybody sleep on Bali? Bali is one of the best places I've been. So I'm talking about guys in Sasua love to try to test me. I need a drink. No Ceezy. He said, don't even waste your time in DR. Yeah. Oh, shit. Where are you coming from? Huh? You seen my live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where you going? You going to work? Where you said? Okay, see you. Little shorty just seen me on I think she seen my live. That's one of my things. She bad as hell, I ain't gonna lie. We got stream snipe. You said, Wilson, I only did DR because it was close. I had the pending case. He said, Global Ceezy got the groupie love. That's the shorty I went on a date with the other day. She caught me lacking. You said you in Thailand right now. As we speak, sir.
20 and more back.
I love the women. I love my women, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love my women, bruh. He said it wasn't for the Latina, I would have made Vietnam my home base. Oh yeah, Vietnam's cool. Where the drinks at? You said you love Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam's fire. I like Vietnam more than Japan. He said North or South Vietnam you recommend. South is more open to like foreigners, but North is more my speed. I like North the best. It's more chill. And less foreigners. Baby. I'm gonna just go to the register. He said Vietnam is lit. There 2 months did the whole country on motorcycle. Saigon lit for nightlife. Da Nang is more chill life, and Vietnamese is not as hard as Thailand. Yeah, I went to Da Nang. I was the only person. Oh, shorty right there. I was the only person there. Look up. Nigga, I had the entire beach to myself. Credit card? Card. Yeah. Card. Thank you. You said my beat didn't delete it, huh? But yeah, guys, who wants to help me get a puzzle? Who wants to invest in a puzzle for me? Who that? Shorty in that bitch looking like a superstar. Bro, Thailand got some fine women, man. I love Thailand. He said South is Saigon. Yeah, I didn't really rock with Saigon like that. It was fun. It was cool. It's just too fast for me. And it's hot as shit. He said, I've never been to Vietnam, but it's lit and the Johns are fire. He said, what do you need to travel to Vietnam? You need a visa. They give you like a 30-day visa. It's like $35. But here's the thing. Don't forget your middle initial on your visa if it's on your passport. Because my first time going to Vietnam, I put my name on the visa, and they said I can't get on the flight because they didn't have my middle initial. And I was stuck in India. I was tight, bro. I was tight. They literally didn't let me on my flight. I was stuck in India for like 24 hours. And then some nigga was like, yo, just go to Thailand, bro. It's way better. I'm like, Thailand? This time I never even heard about, like I heard about Thailand once. In this one video, this nigga posted, he was like, being black in Thailand. It was some African nigga. He was walking past the bar and the girl was grabbing him. And he was like being black in Thailand, and I reposted it on my YouTube shorts. So I was like, all right, maybe they like us over in Thailand. Then I got here, I was like, oh shit, weed is legal. What the fuck? Then the nigga was like, I was like, yo, where's the nightlife at? Because I got there at 6 a.m. And the nigga was like, right here, every day. I'm like, every day? He's like, every day. I'm like, what? I don't believe that. Then I'm seeing it. I'm like, God damn, these niggas party every fucking day. I tried before. Yes, ma'am. My... He said, what you like better, Thailand or Vietnam? Come on, bro. Is that a question? Bro, Vietnam don't fuck with me. I like Vietnam. They don't fuck with me, though. Thailand is that shit. He said, you think if the event ever happened, you're still living in Thailand? What event? The event never happened? Oh, that event? Yeah, I didn't move here when I first came here. I just came here first. My plan was to go Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand. But the way it happened, it was Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. This is where I get the puzzles at. Some of them be trash. You said global Vietnam, no Boston attitude. Nah, they cool. They just don't fuck with me, bro. Like, they just be staring at me, dirty looks. They be ignoring me. These some whack ass puzzles, man. I ain't gonna lie. The history of Thailand. He said Vietnam don't mess with you. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Nigga, they just acted like I was crazy all the time. They'll stare at you and then you talk to them. They just act like you're fucking stupid. Thailand is like the Asian Jamaica, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with it. This one look cool. That's crazy. I've been here. Singapore. $20 for this shit. $20 for this piece of shit. Philippines. He said they don't like you because they judge you by your looks. They think you're a ghetto hoodlum, but you're actually very classy and intelligent. Yeah, that could be it. But I ain't changing for no fucking Vietnamese bitch. Give a fuck. It's not on me, it's in me though. It's like the energy I have. But now I'm more chill, I'm more humble. Back then it was my first time traveling, so I was new to this shit. I was kind of like, I was kind of the main character. Now it's like I'm chill. I stay out the way. I'm more like I'm more a stay out the way type of guy. He said Vietnam favors white skin like Japan, where the world favors white skin, bro. I don't care about that shit though. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. He said, is the Philippines the same experience as Vietnam as a black man? Bro, Philippines is nothing like Vietnam. Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand are kind of like similar. Philippines, Indonesia are kind of similar. There's regions to Southeast Asia. So like, it's different everywhere. The Philippines was more like Americanized, but also, all right. So the Philippines is Americanized in a weird way. I can't really explain it, but it's like Latinoized, Hispanicized type shit. But every island in the Philippines is different, so you can't really compare like every island is like a different country. Same with Indonesia. Damn, this nigga came here and got a Muslim John. That's the goal, man. I might have to convert to Muslim and get me a Muslim Asian, bro. The Muslim women be fine as hell. And here, Indonesia, Philippines. You ain't gotta worry about them throwing the box around. He said, I am asking, how do you like Cambodia? Cambodia? I didn't like Cambodia. Cambodia was one of the lamest countries I've been to. He said, what's the vibes? What's the Gucci? Just getting some lunch. He said, I got back to the Philippines because my girlfriend fam is there. Then motherfuckers see a black man like gold. They didn't see me like gold. The men did. The women seen me like dirt, nigga. Shit. The men did. But I'm not. I don't like men, so I wasn't really into that. The men, nigga, bro, the men love you in Philippines, bro. That shit's annoying. Niggas calling you handsome. Niggas blushing when you come around. He said Cambodia is fucking lame, bro. Yeah, that shit was a waste of time to me. But maybe because I went after COVID. Shit was dead like a dog, nigga. He said, after I leave Cebu, I gotta get a tour with Mr. Phuket. You say that, bro. I'm out here. He said, this black men like gold, as in they see you like you're something out of this world. Shit was mad cringe. Motherfuckers stare at you till you die. Bro, I'd never been stared at like the Philippines, bro. I've been to Nepal. I've been to India. Never been stared at like the Philippines, bro. Like, nigga, I'm sitting down eating in a restaurant. I got like 4 different families staring at me the whole time. Like, what the fuck are you looking at? And it's like they're not staring at you just to look at you. Nigga, they want you to feel that they're staring at you and talking about you the whole time. And then if you say something, nigga, they might get up and run and start. You feel me? Acting like you're a fucking beast, nigga. Philippines was the weirdest. That was the weirdest place as far. But it depends. Like, when I went to Dumaguete, they wasn't staring at me. That's like the Negro, the black part of the Philippines. Cebu was cool. Manila, though, shit. He said, if I could do it all over again, instead of Brazil, I would have did Thailand, full-fledged, or Cebu and Philippines. He said, if you're a black man, Visayas region is your best bet. Oh, yeah, facts. Visayas or Negroes. But I ain't gonna lie, Negroes was kind of boring. But that's the black, like, that's where the real black Filipinos are. Afro hair and shit. But Visayas is fun and it's chill for blacks. Like Cebu. He said, I would have saved so much money. I mean, Brazil and Thailand are both cheap. It's the same shit. Colombia, Brazil, Thailand, I feel like it's the same shit. It just differs as far as rent prices when it comes to rent. But Uber cheap, food cheap. You said, why do you like Bali so much? It was fun. It's like when people come to Southeast Asia, they only think about Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Philippines. Bro, I've done all those places. You feel me? It's all similar. Bali was like white people in Southeast. It was like a white, I don't know. It was fun. Just partying with white people and shit. And then they got their own culture, which is like the afterthought. You don't even realize that you're in Indonesia. But they have their whole own culture in Bali that you can explore as well. I like Hindu countries, I ain't gonna lie. Hindu countries are cool. I like India, I like Nepal. Bali's Hindu. It's a different vibe. Every country's religion makes it a different vibe. Like Thailand is a Buddhist country, which is a certain vibe. Same with Vietnam, Cambodia, Japan. They're all similar. Muslim countries such as Malaysia, in Jakarta, Indonesia, they're all similar as well. So Hindu countries are kind of different. He said this ninja on a scooter. He said, Donald Garland, what's up? But we about to dip off this live, no cap. Start the day. He said the bitches in the Philippines will stare at you for 45 minutes in the point you walk in a restaurant waiting for your food to eat and finishing when you say hi, ignore you. Yeah, Asia's weird as fuck, bro. Asia's so weird, man. But the Philippines was a different level. And then they'll act like they don't understand English. You feel me? They'll fucking act like they don't understand your English and shit. He said, get a scooter and go at your own pace. He said, Global CeezyCeezy saves money. Yeah, bro, getting a scooter is cool. Like, you can just do more shit. Go more places in a day. When I used to walk, bro, it was like, nigga, walking used to take up 90%, 80% of my day. And if it's raining, shit, you assed out, brother. But yeah, walking, it takes 90% of your fucking day, bro. I'm about to slide to the gym. He said, I had a motorbike hit me in Santo Domingo. He said, heck yeah, they like to play dumb. That shit not cute. That shit was bro, that shit was mental war. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty just hit me up, bro. I ain't gonna. I've been leaving this bitch on red for the past week. She's cool. Like this shorty, she's cool. Like she do shit. Like she come around and she do shit. You feel me? Like clean up. Like a mom type vibe. I like that. You feel me? When you living on your own, you need a bitch that's like a mom type vibe just to take care of you, think for you, you know? I like that. I'm a young man. But nah, she cool, like boom boom fire. She can't really take the pipe like that, but she cool. But I don't know. I just don't really need her around. I'm not trying to have girls around right now like that. He said, Global CeezyCeezy, we out, bow. We're gonna chill a little bit on the live real quick. I'm vibing with the livey. I'm vibing with the live. Should I do the sun? I just took a shower though. He said, Global be beating that shit raw, dog. Absolutely not. I almost did, but I almost did. Which was stupid. I'm not condoning that. I don't be thinking sometimes, you feel me? That's why you should not have intercourse. Because you do things that you wouldn't normally, that you know is wrong. But honestly, bro, I'm not trying to have intercourse anymore. It's a bad habit. He said Global C's, he said almost did. Nah, because I hit it first round. See, this is what I like to do sometimes. Actually, let me just shut my mouth. Let me just shut my mouth. There's females watching this, and I need them to know, like, I'm a good guy. And I love women. One of my shorties just pulled up on me while I was on live, so I'm gonna keep it PG. He said, what timing are you on? He said, I like your honesty, sir. He said, these hoes be nasty. I almost caught some shit doing raw. Exactly, bro. These hoes are nasty, bro. That's the truth. You don't think it cause in the moment, cause it's like, nigga, you just trying to do something. But bro, these hoes are nasty, bro. They'll be fucking they'll be fucking 5 other niggas for the week and act like it's normal. And then and still let you hit raw and won't say nothing. You feel me? Shit. These hoes are nasty, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. You said intercourse can be very addictive. Bro, entertaining your lust at all is addictive. It's dangerous. Nigga, I just came out of bro, I'm still in that shit. I'm still trying to transcend that shit right now, honestly. Cause like once you have intercourse, then you just thinking about that shit all day, for the next few days. You're fiending, and then the woman can sense that on you, like that you just got some box. Now you getting more women, and then it's just feeding your lust and desire. You feel me? All you can think about is smashing some shit. All you can think about is conquering some new shit. You feel me? And it just takes your focus off what you're supposed to be doing in this world. All you can focus on is your flesh. Shit's annoying, bro. That shit's the word. That's the lowest frequency known to man. Lust. When you transcend lust, you transcend fear. When you in lust, that's when you start losing money. That's when you start living in fear. Like, damn. You feel me? What am I doing with my life? That's when you start living in fear. When you bring lust in. Fear, lust, shame, all that shit's like the lowest frequency, lowest chakra. I'm not trying to be on no spiritual shit, but like, this nigga got the turkey transplant. You got the hairline with the receding shit at the same time. He said, I like your honesty, sir. He said, finna kick it with my shorty, bro. I'll catch you later. All right, bro. He said, never mind, she sleep. He said, being too lazy to put on a glove after round one is what getting ninjas. Cause you think the second round, you think, all right, bro, you feel me? I already hit it once. Might as well go, you feel me? Might as well just go in it. Especially if you hit once and it's you breaking it in. That's the thing. You feel like you breaking it in, but bro, she been fucking, bro. But you feel like you breaking it in because the way she reacted and shit. So you feel like, damn, she might not have done this in a long time. Yeah, alright. Don't be deceived by the box. You feel like she ain't done this in a minute. He said, yeah, and we think we the only one. He said, it's the feeling of skin on skin that gets guys to be honest. Raw feels so much better. He said the thick Latina Johns be fire, but it's so boring to smash. The Asians, though, they be on some next level horny shit. Bro, I thought I was the only one. Well, nah, I can't say that. Like, when I was in Colombia, like, there was this one Spanish John that I was fucking with. She was thick, but like, I don't know, it wasn't like jiggly, you feel me? Like, it was just stiff. And it was like, yeah, it was whack. It was pretty whack. But she was a freak. But it was like, I wasn't, you know? Something about the thick Johns. They don't be having the watery, the wet, you feel me? Sometimes the thick Johns don't be having the wet. But then this other Venezuelan John I was messing with, nigga, she was pulling me in that shit. Y'all could see it's on my TikTok or my IG or my YouTube. The one that was cooking for me. She was bear hugging me in that shit. I didn't even have no more left. I ain't have no more left. I never had a female do that. She was pulling me in that shit. I was like, yeah, she's different. But I only crushed that once. Bro, that shit was so fat, nigga. That ass was so fat. I couldn't even, like, I couldn't even, I was losing balance, nigga. I couldn't even crush that from the back. I'm a skinny nigga. I couldn't even balance with that shit on the bed. He said, start living in lust, you start losing money. Bro, you start hating, you start not wanting money. You start being afraid of the money. All you can think about is bro, it's the worst thing ever, bro. All you can think about is your peace. Your lower nature, bro. Most niggas is living in a lower nature. And then you start fucking touching yourself and shit. Just fiending for pleasure, bro. You feel me? Having questionable thoughts. Bro, that shit's the worst. Nigga, I just got out of one of those seasons where it's like all I could think about is the flesh. Now it's kind of like I transcended it. Like, I can, like, you know, my mind is more clear. I have mental clarity. And I don't look at every female as an object anymore. It took me a few days, though. It took me getting right with God and focusing on just my destiny and my spirit and who I really am. Because after you feed that lust, bro, all you can see is the flesh. All you can look at is every woman is something I can smash and conquer, which is the worst thing you can do. Every woman you look at, like, you're trying to do something with. And you start that makes you start pedestalizing them and becoming a simp. You don't know you're simping, but like that is simping. You're putting them on a pedestal like their sex is so valuable and shit. And you're just undressing them with your eyes. You're just thinking about what it would be like if you hit. Bro, these bitches ain't even worth it. They're not worth that. They're humans, yes. They should be treated as such and prove themselves to you as much as you should prove to yourself to them. Of why you're a good person, why you're worthy of being around. Now it's like the attraction is back. Like, women are coming around me, women are getting next to me, speaking to me because I'm not looking at them. I'm focused on me. It's a crazy thing psychologically, bro. Once you're not focused on the S3X and women, they just start coming near you and feel comfortable around you. They just start coming near you and start feeling they just all appear out of nowhere. Bro, they appear out of nowhere. Like, I literally, because it's like how you carry yourself, too. When I carry myself in public, now I have my head up. I walk with more posture. I walk with more purpose. I'm not focused on every girl around me. When you're living in lust, you're just looking at every girl around me, trying to gauge eye contact, trying to see if she's looking at me, trying to see if she's sexy. You feel me? Now it's like I keep my head up and I'm just focused on what I'm doing. And then a woman just come near you, they approach you. He said, yo, Ceezy, I'm thinking about moving out to Thailand. How much you spend a month on food and expenses? How cheap can you live out there? Depends what city you're in, bro. Thailand is like a big-ass country. It's like asking me how much is America. Every part of America is different. Same with Thailand. So the city I'm in is not as cheap as North Thailand or somewhere like Pattaya. Bangkok is not as cheap as Pattaya. You know? Depends on what type of city it is. Because each city in Thailand is a different type of city. Just like Atlanta's a different type of city than Miami. Miami's a different type of city than New York. So different things, different economy, different types of people living there, different types of tourism. He said the box would make niggas go broke. We all been through that phase. Should I go through that phase all the time? You're never gonna get out of going through that phase. But the box can also make you more hungry. That's the thing. This girl I was fucking with recently, the one I just said texted me, it's like I got more inspired after I smashed it or after I was fucking with her. It's like I didn't feel drained after. I felt more power after. I felt like more inspired. Because she didn't take away from me. She added to me. But then you use that energy for the wrong thing sometimes. Like I said, when you fucking with one girl, every other female can sense that energy on you. And now they're just coming at you. Every female can sense when a man has a good woman in his life or a man is loved in his life. And then they just start coming around. That's when the bad bitches come around. When you already got something going on. We said, yeah, that's the Boston Ninja response. He said, stay protected and protect your ham. Nerdy John's got peak box. He said, Nerdy John's. That's probably true. I don't know. I like girls that I like girls with a little attitude. It gives me that drive, bro. It makes me like more just you feel me? When a girl's too quiet, too soft, it makes me like weaker. And I don't really like perform the same as far as like what I'm supposed to do masculinity wise. It makes me soft and like less aggressive. I like when a woman make me more masculine, you feel me? Bring out the masculine. I like girls with a little edge, with a little attitude. I don't like girls that's chill as fuck like me. I'm chill already. I don't need a bitch that's already chill or quiet. That's just gonna make me feel like I'd rather just be by myself. I'd rather be chill by myself. He said go for a swim. I want to go to the beach, but the sun's not out and it's raining and shit. He said backflip in the pool. He said you talking about the Latina you went grocery shopping? Yeah, bro. I was jealous seeing that ass, but I knew you was hitting that bitch for the team. Yeah, that ass was fat. Nigga, everybody on my snap. Bro, I posted a video on my snap of like the food and barely showed the bitch. Nigga, everybody was like, damn. Niggas from the hood that I used to fucking play basketball with when I was a teenager was hitting me up like, nigga, damn, that ass fat. I'm like, how you even see that shit? Yeah, that ass was crazy, bro. That bitch was fiending for me too. Like, I don't know if I told y'all the story of how I met her. I don't even know how I met her. She just knew I met her. Like, sometimes like I just be meeting girls and I don't think about it. Like I just be saying shit and forgetting. Nigga, I met this bitch. I guess this is CTG. I don't know if y'all been to CTG, but you know how it is in walled city, I guess. There's just mad girls walking around at night. So I would just be on live and shit and then talking to the girls. I'll just be posted up on the street, just talking to everybody in Spanish and shit. So I guess like I got her number. And then she just hit me up one night. I was just chilling at the crib. She just hit me up one night. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And she's like, you don't remember you met me? You said, you asked me if my ass was natural or silicone. I'm like, what? I don't remember that. And she was like, then she linked me. She was at like a volleyball game or some shit. And then she came and linked me at the crib. Cause it was like a party. There was like a party at my on my street. I was staying in the hood, so there was a party on my street. So I invited her. She linked me that night. And then like she was just on my dick. But then after that, like I forgot. I think she wanted like 10,000 or some shit. No, she wanted 50,000, which is like $10 because she had a daughter. And I didn't give it to her because I was like, bitch, you gave me the box for free. Why would I give you money? So she was mad at me. And then like a few days later, I met this Singapore bitch. She saw me with this Singapore girl that I met. And then she was like, I just seen you with a Chinese bitch. And she was laughing and shit. She texted me. I was like, yeah. I was with a Singapore bitch. And like Latinos, they look down upon Asians. So she was like, why the fuck you fucking with an Asian bitch? And then after that, she was fiending. She was acting like she hated me. I seen her a few more times. But then she kept asking me to come over and shit. But she like hated me because I didn't care. But she knew I was getting more bitches. So she really was like, damn. And it was good vibes. Like, I'm a good vibe nigga. Especially with the Latinas. I speak Spanish, so they don't meet niggas that speak Spanish in Colombia. So it's easy for me. I'm a chill nigga. And I speak Spanish, and I bring the vibes. I always got weed, and I'm playing reggae all the time. For them to wind they body up and shit. He said, no homo, but you still on NoFap. What's the benefits of it? I want to try it. Yes, I'm always on NoFap, but it's not easy. I'm going to be honest. Like I said, once you smash something, nigga, it's like all you can think about is pleasure, bro. I'm going to be honest. So for me, it's not even about just whacking off and busting a nut. I don't really do that. For me, it's about just not feeding the pleasure and the lust. You feel me? Like edging. That's my problem. I be edging. I'm going to be honest. I be edging. So it's like I just be entertaining the lust and the thoughts. But I don't be busting a nut and shit. I don't bust nuts often. So I'm always retaining unless I'm with a girl. But like, I'll be edging sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like, goddamn. Edging just means like you're getting to the point where you feel like you wanna bust, but you don't. He said, NoFap is overrated. Nah, NoFap is vital, bro. That shit drains your energy and your like self-esteem. I ain't gonna lie. But when you edge, it doesn't drain your energy, but it does lower your self-esteem and shit. And it kind of it fucks with your nervous system. It fucks with your nervous system. So like, yeah. He said, I feel like post clarity helps a lot of men. No, it does. That's the thing. That's why it's like you need it sometimes, but like you can't rely on that clutch. That's like relying on alcohol. Yeah, alcohol helps take off the edge, but like, bro, if you just discipline yourself and stop relying on it and stop using it as an option, you'll forget about it. You don't feel like you need alcohol to talk to women. You don't feel like you need alcohol to, just fucking exist around other people. You know? That's why niggas have anxiety when they're around a woman, a naked woman, and they can't get hard. Cause you're relying on a crutch instead of your just natural nature. You're relying on porn. Nigga, bro, I remember I had a girlfriend. This is when I was a younger. Nigga, I would have to watch porn while I'm fucking my girl. Literally, I'd be fucking my girl watching porn. Watching other women. Nigga, that shit's a problem. Nigga, I would have to fuck my bitch and then go home and beat my meat as well. Dead ass, bro. That shit's fucking sick. That's not natural, bro. That's like, yeah, that's post-nut clarity, but like, bro, you should be able to control yourself. Yeah, you should be able to get the boxing and just go back to regular life, not just be fiending. That's the problem. Like, I get the box, then I just be fiending after even more. Like, I'm fiending more when I get the box. That's my problem. It's like, bro, you're never fucking satisfied. Nigga, how the fuck are you going home to beat your meat right after you just fucked the bitch? I'm talking about chilling with my girl all day, smashing and doing shit, and then going home to beat my meat just to top it off, to really fulfill it. Like, bro, that makes no sense. That's a problem, my nigga. And most niggas do that shit. Most niggas rather beat their meat than be with a real woman. Like, that's not right. That's not natural, bro. That's why NoFap is pretty important. He said, did you ever make a Colombian versus Brazil? Yeah, I made like 3 of those. He said, I think the most important part of NoFap is your mindset, changing your mind. Otherwise, 500 days without fapping is overrated. Nigga, it's not about your streak. It's a lifestyle. It's not, it's like alcohol. It's not, I did 6 days without drinking. Nigga, that doesn't mean anything. It's supposed to be, nigga, I don't drink anymore. I don't need to drink anymore. That's the point of NoFap or semen retention. I don't need to waste my energy anymore. I don't need these fake artificial things to feel like my life is, to feel like I'm complete. That's the point. You don't need to rely on a crutch anymore. You don't need a bad habit to feel, it's like cigarettes. Nigga, the point is not to smoke less cigarettes a day. The point is to not rely on cigarettes. To be your natural self again. To feel that natural spark for life again. When you're not fucking ruining yourself. He said, nah, bro, I only get post-nut clarity after smashing a massage girl. I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, yeah, facts. But nah, I get that shit all the time. It's like, I think Everybody gets post nut clarity based on the female you're with. Maybe the clarity might be good or bad, but you definitely get clarity. Like when you bust a nut, it's like I said it on the last live. It was like you just realize who the fuck she is. Cause like when you're trying to get some bucks or when you're horny, bro, you just see a woman for you like you just put like an imaginary thing in your head about who a woman is. Like you'll know a woman is a shit person. She's not sexy. She's not beautiful. She's probably broke. She on my dick. But you'll like, for the sake of busting a nut, you'll pretend that she's a bad bitch. You'll pretend that the pussy's worth something. And then right after you nut, you realize, God damn, I just lowered my standards. I just traded everything to bust a nut with this loser bitch. That's the real post nut clarity. You just realize, God damn, I just did some stupid shit. Oh, I gotta fucking meet the rent lady. No cap. I gotta go to the ATM. I forgot. I forgot I had shit to do today. She coming in 5 minutes. He said facts make better decisions off post nut clarity. Nah, that is true, like, but you can't keep saying that. Like, that's the thing about being a man. That's like me saying I make better decisions when I'm high. Nigga, that's childish. That's just you lying. It's not a lie, but like, it's weak. You're supposed to be a natural. You're supposed to naturally know what you're doing in life. Naturally have the strength and the fortitude. Because all that shit is just energy, bro. All that shit is just energy. You're just misusing, you just don't know how to use your energy. When you have that energy, when you have those urges and sexually, bro, you're supposed to get more clarity. It gives you more strength, more clarity, more power to manifest. But you just don't know how to use it. Once you master it, that's when you realize the power of it. Instead of just busting it out and like having a blank mind all the time. You're supposed to tame the beast, nigga. It's like a dog owner. You can neuter your dog and cut his balls off to where he acts weak and docile all the time. Or you can tame the fucking strength so he's ready to go when it's time, but knows how to control himself. But he still has that fire in him to go kill the predators and shit. Bro, you know how good it feels when you don't have to sexualize women, bro? Like, you know how many bro, you know how many badass bitches I done seen while I'm on this live and I didn't feel the need to stare at them or undress them with my eyes or lust after them in my mind? That's power. And that makes women feel like they want to come around you. They feel comfortable around you. They don't feel judged around you because you're focused on something higher. Your energy's already under control. Hold on, let me. We back. He said, bro, we smashing a massage girl, that's crazy. He said we all done that. Yeah, it's Thailand, bro. Massage girls is different than in America, bro. Yeah, we back, we back. Oh shit. This was the fucking Thailand, bro. They give you the money first and then like 10 seconds later they give you your card. In America it's way different. They give you your card back first. Here you might forget your card in the machine. This nigga got him a young ass girl. This nigga like 80. Thailand shit, bro. But yeah, like I was saying, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, when you can control that urge, bro, that makes you the most attractive man in the world. It makes you like a 1% man. Women like that, bro. They can feel your energy built up, right? But it's not all over the place. It's like when you see a nigga that's acting overly tough. Like, yeah, you might be a tough nigga, you might be able to fight. But bro, your weakness is showing because you just can't control your emotions and your attitude. Versus a nigga who has that energy and you could see it in him, but he's chill, he's calm. Like a Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather can kill anybody with his bare hands, but he don't act like a tough nigga. That's what makes you attractive, when you retain your energy. Yes, you have sexual energy built up. You can fuck bitches, but you're not running around looking for attention and validation from these hoes. That's what makes them drawn to you, bro. Because you're focused on something else. You don't have nothing to prove. You don't need validation. Hold on, let me text this lady. You see what this is, man? This is hard-earned money. This is the money we make off traveling, bro. This is all from travel money, off content. And we invest it back into our livelihood. You heard. The motivation for the hood. But yeah, like I was saying, once you know how to do that, bro, these bitches start looking at you like, why isn't he looking at me? I feel his energy. I see him glowing. But why isn't he trying to smash me? Why isn't he trying to talk to me? That makes them want you so bad, bro. They fiend for your attention at that point. And it has nothing to do with looks. Has nothing to do with looks. Looks is like the afterthought. Like, why isn't this nigga looking at me? Why isn't this nigga trying to talk to me? Why isn't this nigga fiending like every other guy? Am I ugly? That shit happened to me last night at the night market. And you start seeing bitches, You start seeing bitches opening their phone camera and looking at themselves to see if they look good or they look ugly. Fixing their hair, applying their makeup. It's like, bitch, I'm not even focused on you. They're like, why is he not focused on me? Look at me, nigga. That's how they be thinking. Look at me. Look at me so I can reject you. Look at me. Yeah, I might have this bitch come over and clean. Fuck it. I need that mom energy around, no cap. Sometimes you need these MILFs just for that mom energy, bro. Oh. We need that mom energy, bro. Make this house a home. No cap. Make the house a home. You know them MILFs, bro. They come around, they just start fixing shit, cleaning shit for no reason. But yeah, let's hit the. What should we do? Hit the gym or hit the sauna? Hit the sauna yesterday, but I like the sauna. I think we should hit the gym. There's too much people in there right now, though. Or should we fucking just chill? Or should we just chill? But hey, we about to dip off this live. I got some shit to do.